Hi everyone, this is Mayank and welcome back to my channel. So today we'll discuss about the different kind of changes that's happening to the tax rate or charges for trading in this particular budget which announced today by our finance minister. So there are a few changes. First, the personal tax. So that we'll not discuss because they're very flat and simple. Nothing much change happened there. The major change that happened is in the trading part. Okay, so if you are an FNO investor, you're definitely going to lose out a lot of money from your income going forward. Okay, to give a context of it, Zerodha is a company is one of the largest in India, kind of a leader in discount brokering system. So they, as per the post of Nitin Kamath, they used to make 1500 crore of rupees, kind of STT charges. They used to pay to the basically to the exchanges, right? And that 1500 crore rupees, if there is no change in volume, okay, the same amount of trading happens, the same amount of orders is placed in the FNO segment, then that charge will be 2500 crore. That means there is increase of 65%. So if you are someone who is a lot into FNO, then your charges will also increase by 0.65 or sorry 65%. Okay. So if you're into some that kind of territory, this is definitely going to impact you, and you need to look out into your kind of ordering and all those things you do, particular for FNO segment. But since I have never done FNO, I'm not much interested in that territory as well. So I've never got much into that FNO trading and all those things, right? So today in this channel, I'll discuss little bit in brief about the capital gain, both in long-term capital gain and short-term capital gain. So if you see previously, the long-term capital gain tax was around 10%. Now it's increased to 12.5%, and the short-term capital gain tax was 15%, and now it's been increased to 20%. So this is a huge jump in terms of percentage. If you see, it's around 33% for short-term capital gain tax, and in terms of long-term capital gain tax, it's around 12 or 25%. So that's a huge jump, right? So if you're someone making 10 lakh of income, let's suppose short-term gains, then previously you used to pay around 1 lakh. Now you will pay around 1.5 lakh. Now you will pay around 2 lakhs. And someone who made 10 lakhs for long-term capital gain after 12 months of sale. So if you don't know long term, if you hold the stock for more than 12 months, then it becomes long-term capital gain. And if you sell that long-term capital gain with a earning of 10 lakhs, so previously you used to pay 1 lakh for that. Now you will pay around 1.25 lakhs for that. So that's the change. So one more change, finance minister has told that previously the long-term capital gain levy, basically the bracket was 1 lakh. Now it has become 1.25 lakhs. So that small change might not impact people who are making some decent profit from this long-term gain. But people who are making 1 lakh, 1.25 for them, less than that, for them there is no change basically. But if you're someone who is making more than 1.25, 1.5 or 5 lakh, even anything more than that, then definitely it's going to impact you. So now what's the impact of this overall market? So if you see my channels in the past, also the videos, today also whatever we discussed the past few videos, everything were not long term, something were short term or not short term but swing trading kind of thing, 3 months 6 months kind of thing, which I've done in the past also. So swing tradings are going to get impacted a lot because there is a 25% increase in the taxation. So swing trading, I think the volume will reduce going forward because of this 5% tax. And then for dividend also we need to pay tax, right? So it's a lot of tax. I personally feel that this entire the structure what finance minister has told today, this will have a volume impact on the entire stock market. So going forward, if you see trading view and all, you can see a lot of volumes up and down here and there. So that volume change will reduce. There will be some kind of stability in the market going forward. Especially FNO, there will be a lot of kind of, I can say, settle down in terms of trading. And then for investors also, the long term and the medium term investors, you will see some kind of impact definitely going on. So as a retail investor or as a long term investor, what should we do? So I think personally we should not change any approach of how we fundamentally analyze the stock or how we pick the stock. The fundamental analysis remains same. The technical analysis remains same. The only thing what we can change a bit is the quality of stock what we pick. So normally first what you used to do is to pick some stock on some analysis basis, and sometimes it doesn't work that in that way, then we used to sell it early. But right now the cost of selling early will be a little bit higher compared to before. So we must do some better analysis than compared to before. I'll say not better analysis, but in a way it more research oriented analysis. Okay, and then we need to invest in the stock. So the overall impact might not be too much on a personal level, but market level definitely is going to have a lot of impact. And the movement, some stocks used to make the very fast movements, that speed at which the movements will go, that will reduce to an extent. And this has both good and bad part. So good part, the rally will not be as stronger which I think it not be as stronger as it was before. But on the other side, there will be a lot of stability in the market. So somebody who analyzes the stock on a fundamental basis and not on a momentum basis, they will have some kind of confidence that the analysis is more on the fundamental level, and the kind of rally what is happening, it's not unsustainable in nature, which is right now a lot of stocks are going through, right? So they are going to it's like very peak P, which is irrational, which you cannot justify. But again, it's a momentum based stocks is going on, so that might be balanced out a little bit. So only time will tell what is going to happen. But as of now, based on the data what been shared today in the Ministry of Finance, so this is how it looks like. There will be some kind of stability in the market, and as a long-term investor, we don't need to worry about that. But as a swing trading person, you might need to think about a little bit about which stock you pick and what is the time frame you're looking for, and how much money the stock gonna give you. Okay, so that analysis need to be done, and based on that only we have to choose the stocks. So going forward, for the channel's perspective, nothing will change. From my personal investment way of doing investment, nothing much will change. Maybe I'll also be a little bit cautious in picking up swing trading stocks, but fundamental long-term investment stocks, nothing will change. So we'll keep doing the same thing, and I'll also request you to keep doing the same thing again if you are in that long-term investor category. So this is all what I want to share about this budget things. There are a lot of things. The gold custom duty has reduced, because of it. You will find some gold stocks might rally. Some of them have already rallied. Kalyan Jewelers and other. Senco Gold also would have rallied. I think they have rallied a little bit. I didn't check. But going forward, some definitely gold stocks will rally. Some kind of festival season gold purchase will be higher. So the marriage season is coming. The marriage season gold purchase will be higher. So this will give you a rally to the gold stocks. So this is what going to come. And a couple of other things, agri sector stocks rallied a lot, so this will rally. Housing sector stocks will rally a lot. So these are things going to happen. Infra stocks has gotten some beaten down today, but there is no increase in capex, but that capex itself is very good enough, so that maybe it was an opportunity for some of you to buy the infra stocks if you could have bought today. Or if not, maybe down the line also I can see some kind of stagnation happening in the infrastructure stock, so that if you find some stock good at good value, you can buy the stock, because there is nothing changed in infrastructure stocks. It's going to be remain as it is. So this was the video. If you found it helpful, do like the video, do share with friends and family. And if you think there's something we need to discuss in this channel, please let us know in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching. Stay happy, stay safe.